There's a new bird in the sky from the man who probably introduced you to surfboards and exciting catamaran sailboats. Hobie Alter has combined his love for and experience in plastics to bring you a totally new concept in radio-controlled sailplanes, the Hobie Hawk. The Hobie Hawk comes complete in a foam case, ready to be assembled. The fuselage nose cone is rotationally molded of cross-linked polyethylene, and the tail cone consists of 6 layers of pre-impregnated epoxy fiberglass. The Hawk is easy to assemble, requiring only 5 pins, and is made of a combination of materials. The tailpiece is injected molded ABS plastic. This ensures the highest strength-to-weight ratio possible. Hobie has put a tremendous amount of time and thought into the design of the Hobie Hawk. The result is that you have more flying time and less fixing time. The wing, stabilizer, and rudder are made of plywood, pine, high-density foam, and injected molded ABS plastic. The wing Hobie designed has a thin undercamber airfoil, giving high lift and penetration, making for excellent thermal and ridge soaring. Hand launching is easy if you point the Hawk into the wind and give a gentle toss. On days with little wind or on flat ground, a high start should be used. A high start is a long piece of line anchored to the ground at one end with a bungee cord and with a loop at the other. Simply attach the loop to the tow hook on the underside of the Hawk, pull the line tight, and let go. The plane will rise up and release itself in the process, allowing you some altitude as you begin your search for thermals. The Hobie Hawk can be flown anywhere. There are some specific areas set aside to fly sailplanes. All RC frequencies are color-coded to assure that no 2 people are accidentally on the same frequency at the same time. When Kelly Pike, one of the nation's top RC pilots, showed up at a local spot, all eyes were on the Hobie Hawk. The Hawk is radically different than other RC sailplanes. Most are made of balsa wood and other fragile material. Listen to what Kelly has to say about the Hobie Hawk.
It does good acrobatics, and people watch it fly, and they just go out of their mind. You know, you take it off to a portion of the city they've never seen a radio-controlled model before, start flying it off a little hill, and pretty soon a little crowd starts to form. Next thing you know is, God, they're just asking all sorts of questions, you know, what it is, and they love it.
We asked Kelly what he specifically liked about flying RC sailplanes.
Really a relaxing feeling, because you control something in 3 dimensions, and it's, you know, almost like a little bit of magic. And the way I look at it, you know, you go to an air show, watch airplanes, you get the sensation of watching it go by, and you take a model out, and that's what you get to do. You get to control it and take it through maneuvers. Really a trip.
Then Kelly talked about the strength.
That airplane's so strong. Most of the, you know, it's all like plastic, and you got polyethylene and fiberglass, and the plywood on the wings is just super strong. It really holds up well. It's a lot more fun than normal balsa airplanes. They tend to fatigue and wear out, and you have to keep overhauling them every couple of months. Hobie Hawk, man, you just throw it in the car and go.
When the Hobie Hawk is in its own durable foam case, it can be tossed in the back seat of the car or shipped anywhere. Anyone can learn to fly the Hawk. Watch as Kathy, a person who's never even seen an RC sailplane before, learns to fly.
Down, right, left.
Okay, but
Okay.
this is down.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay, first thing, don't over-control it.
Okay.
Put your hand right up here. Okay. Now just barely tap it. Tap it a little bit to the right.
It's so easy. But you don't, like you say, you don't have to turn it.
You
You
don't
can just do it just a little bit and it goes. Am I doing it?
Yep, nope, no,
Oh.
too much. That's right, now let's bring it back around. All right, you want to keep it level. There you go. Okay. Why don't you...
Now that Kathy has had instruction, she's ready for her first solo flight. Checking the controls for the last time, she's ready.
Stabilizer and rudder, and see if everything's set up right.
Okay.
So left is left,
Left, right,
and up and down.
up, down.
Okay, we're in business.
Okay. No, it,
All right. Why don't you hand launch it? Okay.
okay. And then you'll hold.
Yeah, you launch it, and I'll keep it up, and then you can run back, and we'll be in business again.
Okay, I get to fly my own self?
Yep.
Okay. Ready?
Okay, go.
Oh.
Okay, you got it. There you go. Keep it going away from us.
Oh, look at
That's fine. That's fine. That's right. Over to the right. That's right. Over to the right. Now to the left. Good bank.
Oh, that's so exciting.
There you go. That's right. Kind of follow it with your antenna a little bit too. Okay.
Okay, it's really pretty.
Kathy, as a beginner, really enjoyed flying the Hawk. But nobody enjoys the Hobie Hawk more than Hobie. Let's watch the beauty of Hobie Alter soaring his Hobie Hawk. Yes, there truly is a new bird in the sky. The Hobie Hawk.